You've seen our unconventional movie weapons, but where's the fun if you can't try them out for yourself? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unconventional video game weapons.
Oh, when I get that feeling, I gotta sing. When I get that feeling.
In order to qualify for this list, a game weapon has to be used as something other than your standard bludgeoning weapon and fire something other than bullets or missiles. On top of that, the weapon has to significantly harm or kill its victim, so sorry to fans of the San Andreas dildo.
Die, you asshole!
Number 10, the Paddlesaw, Dead Rising 2. Being undead? That's a paddling.
Yeah.
The flagship weapon of the entire arsenal of the Dead Rising series, this weapon is put together with 2 chainsaws duct taped on the edges of a kayak paddle for some lovely zombie mutilating fun. Never mind any physics questions like how a plastic paddle and duct tape can support the weight of 2 chainsaws, or where the second chainsaw came from, just paddle your worries away. Number 9. The pump harpoon hybrid thingy, Dig Dug. This thing is just horrendous to think about, especially considering it comes from a kid-friendly arcade game. The main protagonist's weapon in Dig Dug shoots out a hose that impales his enemies and stuns them, and then the hero pumps his enemies up with a bike pump, inflating them with air until they explode. Nasty but creative. Number 8. Head Whip, Earthworm Jim series. So picture this, you're an earthworm controlling a humanoid alien spacesuit, and one of your main weapons, aside from a nice little blaster, is your own head as a whip.
Oh yeah.
Actually, wouldn't that be his body? Since he's an earthworm and the suit isn't actually part of its body, yet the body can use his body as a weapon, and if he controls the suit or the suit's controlling it, oh my brain.
Wee doggy!
Number 7, the Sheepinator Ratchet and Clank series. You could possibly call this the most horrific non-lethal weapon out there, because this doesn't render you unconscious or even paralyze you. No, if you get hit by this weapon, you turn into a sheep.
The new Sheepinator from Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Alright, here goes.
Okay, shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh, you want violence? Okay, how about the upgraded Black Sheepinator, where on top of turning the victim into a sheep, they also explode. Number 6, razor-rimmed hat, Mortal Kombat series.
For the Shaolin.
Inspired by Oddjob's hat from the James Bond series, this handy little accessory belongs to the Shaolin monk, Kung Lao, who can throw this hat like a circular saw. Surprisingly, it is strong and tough enough to cut through human flesh and bone. Hope you don't end up on the edge of this thing. Number 5, the Dubstep Gun, Saints Row 4. Out of all the wacky assortment of weapons in the Saints Row series, from the dildo bat to the rectifier, we can't go past the weapon that makes everyone break out into dance.
Good to be the president.
This weapon's name is literally its description. It's a gun that shoots dubstep. Need to party and shoot things at the same time? You're gonna wub this.
I'm still standing.
Number 4, Mr. Toots, Red Faction Armageddon. Here's one for the bronies out there. This tiny little unicorn is something you can take with you holding it backwards like some sort of sadistic pet owner. The reason? Well, it just so happens that he shoots explosive rainbows from his ass.
Coming in high! Nice shot, Coop!
There's no need for a clever pun here, so let me just repeat. He shoots rainbow lasers from his ass. Number 3, the entire Worms Arsenal Worm series. Yeah, there was no way we're going to single out just one weapon here. I mean, you have a bomb made out of a banana, another out of an old lady, another into a sheep, the latter of which can turn into a superhero. Of course, for absolute chaos and destruction, you've got this concrete donkey. Number 2, the Gravity Gun, Half-Life 2. While the portal gun can't really kill anyone unless you're creative, the Gravity Gun can use pretty much anything and everything as ammunition. Wooden crates? Check. Circular buzzsaw blades that just happen to be conveniently lying around? Double check. And with an eventual upgrade that can grab and shoot people, gravity is one mean son of a bitch. Before we get to the top spot, let's have a look at some honorable mentions. Number 1. The Spiny Shell, Mario Kart series. Also known as the Blue Shell, this deadly turtle house can really mess up your day. With a simple push of a button, this thing flies directly to the racer that's in first place and wipes them out in a lovely explosion. It's also said to appear in the latest Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U and 3DS. Next time you're out on the track, be warned if you're too far in the lead. The flying blue shell will hunt you down. Do you agree with our list? Which wacky weapon would you like to keep in your closet?
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy.
For more unusual top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Oh, when I get that feeling, I gotta sing. When I get that feeling, when I get that feeling, I gotta sing.